Today I woke up and chose violence. I've been awake for 3 hours and I'm finally recording at 10:50 and 10:50 in the morning. I'm recording a lot today. Probably. I'm probably going to be playing with friends as well, but I'm going to do some recording here and there. Anyway, let's welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's get into the hellhole that is Sayori's Route. Wait, why the fuck did I pause the recording? I never saw you recording. What the fuck? I just never do that anymore, so I'm used to it. Here's this one, right? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got more comfortable here over the past couple days. In the club room, the usual scene greets me. I hope. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood already. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to be to get in a good mood for. But I guess so simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. I don't like you at all. I have my reasons. I want to take a look at your purse, Sayori. Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I don't want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill to the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I know it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? What's simple? If you had enough money to, in the first place, you would have gone to buy a snack before you come to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so I can lend you some. But there's one thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves one option. Wah! I give up. Please don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. He suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell her let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved with that, Sayori. Besides, you should only borrow where you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way to think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and I had to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess it's a little double side of all this, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she'd bring me in the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come in one for the cupcakes. And so I had to trick out into making them. Oh, come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and fumbles on the desk. Ow. What was? Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, there's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost works. I was just gonna give it to you, but I heard you blab out the cupcakes. It's only worth seeing your reaction now. Natsuki, that was so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori there's a booger in my nose. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Oh god. I really should have bought food for this. I have many questions right now. And this is the one video that's been popping off recently. For the past month. Why? 45k views, nearly 4,000 watch hours in that video. And I had 1,000 subs, I could finally qualify for monetization. Oh fuck, what the hell? Anyway, What the fuck is wrong with you people? Anyway, back to you. Kidding. Thanks for that, actually. Like, holy shit, that's a lot. Holy fuck. Anyway, back to this fucking video. Suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. And then get through a lot. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, it looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think you eat that one? Fine. But still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori goes out her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookies on hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you say you just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh out as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Monica glances around. Monica's in the clubroom. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Haven't you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. I'm sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I really weren't worried about me or anything. Huh? So you chose the clubboy boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period of study hall, and to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell, and I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. I'm dying. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I really don't. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. Wait, I'm ordering food right now as we speak. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Not the character. Me specifically. We know she's looking at us, the people. Kind of based. I'd say cringe, but no, it's based. Maybe once I get a little better at it, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Well, is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Poggers. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't even put any pressure like that or anything. Now don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Not really. I have one question. Why doesn't my local Taco Bell fucking have Pepsi on their fucking menu in DoorDash? Anyway. I'm ordering my lunch. I'm wondering why. It's because I'm tired. Oh damn, only $30. I bought a bunch of stuff, but they're only charging me $30 because of because I have like 26 credits because of the whole issue with my order before. One old order a couple days ago. Anyway, no, not really. I chose to leave that series mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsu's going to complain to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori has somehow already finished the entire cookie. Yuri's back at her book, and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Where's Sayori? Help, help! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get supplies from another classroom. You wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know what? How the festival's coming up? Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, markers, glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Sorry, I'm checking my bank account to make sure I... Yay! Okay, Monica, will be back soon. Are you going to help? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to Hope to get supplies? There's no need to troll yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Return. I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring into classrooms and having fun. Okay, okay. Okay, I got enough money. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find this poster paper too. Okay? Bless you. Thank you. Ready, Hope? Yeah, let's go. I know I missed a yay, but yeah, fuck it. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind her as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in simple things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly we're doing for a festival anyway? I'm not sure you want to make a festival out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? What kind? Well, everyone's gonna turn down stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Hope you're not thinking about the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. And you say the lines in a poem like "Between my feet." The last from we just read this poem literally in the first trust really. I'm pretty sure. The last remaining flower back before me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Something similar to that, I'm pretty sure. Caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. Well, to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, I look at every direction. Once the promises field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori. What is? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Huh? You meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I admit it's pretty an unordinary context to your cute self. I'm not saying that's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job. I guess so. Yeah, I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. So he spins himself around in the hallway again. Hey, Hope, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? Been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. In the end, she hadn't changed one bit. By the way, you all should expect a video of me reading, what's it called? The Sayonara fanfic. No. You bastards basically just... I read what it... I didn't read about it. You guys just mentioned in the comments what it's about a bit. So, yeah, I'm not reading that. Don't ever ask me to read that shit. Anyway. But in the end, Jen changed one little bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. Pretty nostalgic feeling for me. And the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going to venture into Sayori brings a sort of special feeling I forgot it had in me. The two of us in their classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what they have here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're their best friend too. They're kind of dirty though. Terry pulls various crayons out of the box, reading the name colors. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for your color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped a magnet. Yeah. Siri bends over and smacks her forehead around her shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Siri clutched her forehead. Gee, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. She sits Siri sitting on the floor. I grab one, tie her waist to pull her down in the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Siri slowly release her hand from the forehead. This is not the thumbnail because I know what I'm going to make the thumbnail for this episode. I gently brush her bangs from the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is almost starting to form as well. Oh man, it's gonna swell up. I should probably find some ice. Hope. Where do I find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like you in the corner. Even once in pain, Siri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Siri on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't matter since it'll be this ice pack of in the drink. But I know Siri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. A moment, I'm returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons in her box. At least they're already in the wrong spots. At least they were in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Siri, here. I answer a box of apple juice. A bottle of apple juice. It's so nice and cold. Siri opens the cap and starts drinking it. Siri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Siri places the bottle against the bumper. My DoorDash just picked up my order. I ordered literally a couple minutes ago. You guys are here when I did that. Siri places the bottle against the bumper of head. It stings. Just bear with it. You'll be better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of your crayons, so that's good. Hey, Hope? Oh wait, I just forgot the thumbnail. FPS, turn that off for a second. Poggers. Turn back on. It kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it? Oh, what do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time? We'd always try to keep up with you. I mean, I would always keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious to that in some ways. Like, you two fell behind or had trouble climbing on things like you did. But sometimes when I had to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You're trying really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting trouble if someone found out. You know, it really wasn't your fault after all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come thinking about it, I do remember a bit. I guess I was focused on my games. I didn't really pay enough attention to you. In a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Hope. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. By the way, I just realized Sayori has baggy eyes. Either that, it's drawn that way, or she has baggy eyes. I will go with my conclusion. Oh, that makes sense, considering she likes sleeping a lot. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Hope. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. You know it'll be like this forever? Forever. If I'm honest with myself. There's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori says with whimsicles brushing her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. So shy or clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. We should go. I guess we should go back. I don't want to make Monica worry, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not ever hide under my pinks. You really... I mean, yeah, I know they didn't make the thingy. Wait. Was that always there? I don't know. I know. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutched her forehead again. Don't stand up too fast after hurting yourself. I guess too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori in that classroom. Sayori plays her brain to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we made it back to the clubroom. Whatever happened to the apple juice? That's my real question. Did she take the apple juice with her? Did she leave it over there? I don't know. I want to know. What the fuck happened to the apple juice? Anyway, oh, you're back. Good timing. I was ready to start reading our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right, huh? Sayori frantically glanced around her. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found a full paper too. Looks like you ended up doing all the work, Hope. Well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. You ready to start to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. I'll make sure the crayon box is close and tight. I return my seat. Sayori, my friend. Hope, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're the only one who feels that way, so... Huh? No way. And not even Natsuki? I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how much you like something. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to do something. Anyway, I just read this right. But I don't think it's like that. What do you mean? Well, I'm going to be honest. It's a lot easier to write poems than think about you. Huh? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write about my own stupid life when you somehow make your life an adventure? Even little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I'm just saying I can feel more feelings to you than I can to myself. We have some kind of weird connection. It's not your fault, man, if we're getting my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I bet Sayori said. Hey, I'm not kidding, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with the pencil between her hands. Hey, Hope, are you getting your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you're doing something for me. So you completely misunderstood. I didn't write it for you. Sigh. Are you listening to yourself? Oh, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. So he bends over to pick up the piece she dropped. But being attentive for her son, she runs right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I better not pick up the broken pencil. So he clutched the desk besides her support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arm and help her sit down on the desk. Anyway, son, read your poem. Oh, I'm sorry I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I'm not gonna... I should probably read it, actually. Should I? I mean, I read the other ones. This one, fuck it. I pop off my scalp like a lid of clay jar. A secret place where I keep my dreams. Little balls of sunshine running down the bottles without like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's nothing to waste. I put in the bottle to keep it safe. I put in the bottle on the shelf where all the bottles are. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And bottles in a row. My collection makes me think of my friends. Makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is sunshine and animals. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down a bottle comes day to day. Night and day, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in nook and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. Then feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally done, I open up and come in all my friends. And in they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I grab them pull from the shelf one after another, holding them out for each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the till between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. While I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this. Coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been being really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. Sounds kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. You know, one of this poem came out good. You should be proud of it. Thanks. It feels like I wasn't meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get too hard on yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of being obsessed with something. Before dropping in LA. No more than a week later. I don't know if it was that. I wonder if it was one of those times. But seeing that passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Not ski. Was that any worse than the last one? I can't really bet either. Phew. Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, so I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? Wait, that was actually a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing. You'll maybe be as good as me someday. That's sorry, tell me not to completely miss the point. Couldn't think about it. Kind of reminds me of something Sayori's from yesterday. You think so? Well, I guess you've been friends for long with her. You might have been on the same wavelength. But you never struck me as her type. Sayori has a type or something? Well, I don't know. Bossy, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. Also a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly off like letting go in a balloon. You can say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna show you my poem now. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? She likes spiders. Ickly, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I just sing my favorite love song. Every time she sings a chord, my heart would pound to remember the sounds. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to a nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if friends start like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. And the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone about it. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's actually quite longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, it's pretty straightforward in this one. I don't have to explain it. Some things you can explain complicated issues with simpler analogies. It helps for people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone agree the subject of this poem is making her a jerk? You know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you think you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that's just what makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? And it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect other people liking weird things. We're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people can too. That's uh, that's what I can do. That's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but only people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Sorry, I'm cool. Is it my turn? Let's see how it's compared to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I expect you to be trying different things, Hope. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or series, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people like them anyway. Yuri! I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're all thinking this little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, even if I try to do something in your style, I'd probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind. It likes to do this sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain into a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable you to feel, to see your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's really an interesting technique. It's sharing. I have an example that you could read. Of course, in the poem you wrote today, Yuri nods and timidly hands me your poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by a scuffling raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious aware of its consequences. Well aware that raccoon as fed, I will come back for more. The taste of beauty of my cutting knife and the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The weight of light that glistens off my eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions on a nearly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken fall at me. You can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, and so my bread is always handy. Every time I branch my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me excitement. A rush of blood, a classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I want a raccoon. A little more daring than this one yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can't really imagine what this one's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using a poem as a canvas to understand the imagery and conveying emotions to them. It takes a lot. If I take it for its face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I suppose it's different things. People can relate to their own way. I express that the way for people to indulge my more personal hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep myself. So I enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write about that? About being ridiculed or strange interests? Huh? She did. Yeah. Somehow it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anyone. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like two have a lot that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she's like the kind of person to make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her. I have no reason to tell her. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I probably would have hated myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad you're a good listener. Who should I share with next? I wonder who's next. Hi again, Hope. How's the rain going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. You seem to come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share your poem now? You want to share what you're up to today? Sure, here you go. I get my poem Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. The main thing is Sayori. Like the other one you wrote. You guys are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. You just spent a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a little bit to make friends with everyone, You're not super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share time. You talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or something, am I? It's not like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Sorry, I was putting pressure on you or something. I didn't mean it that way. Don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Oh, anyway, you want to do my poem now? I like this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, blue, green, endless, cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more actually last one, huh? I guess like just the way I write. I'm sorry you don't like it. No, I never said that. Kind of strange. It's kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing my space on the paper, choosing where to space your words and totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines pretty short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over noise. I see. It's so hard for me to get what's about them. Sometimes I ask what a poem is about and answer the question. The poem could be an abstract physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem's about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never want to happen to change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. What are you saying about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? I have something planned today, so if everyone could come over to the front of the room. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. And we have to do something for the festival. Now you can put something together, anything good in a few days. But just banish ourselves in front of any instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I only do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than 2 supplies. So he's been helping on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out the event. Alright, that's great and all, man. Well, then that doesn't tell us what we're gonna do for the event. Oh, don't worry. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard already. We're gonna be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So he's putting all 10 posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been calling a poster, called it up to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Oh, well, I did. You think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. Not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. Sorry. Wait. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Sorry, I heard the cops coming by. I agree, Natsuki. I can't hear my life. You said it like that. Imagine Yuri shakes her head. Alright, guys. No, Sayori. I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for them to ask to recite their poems out loud in front of a room full of people. I guess I overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I think we should still give it our best. We're the ones responsible for this club. And if we start the event and put on a good performance, then we can inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone who's got featured. Yay! Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's alright. And those are the reasons brought us to the club today. Don't you want to share with that too? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. It takes a lot of standing in front of people. It takes standing in front of people for 2 minutes and reading a poem. And I can do it. I'll see Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Needs no choice. I agree. I don't think it's so much asked. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. All we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Alright, fine. Just I don't know. I have to get over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri directly glances around at everyone's expressed face. Yuri directly glances around everyone and I said that. I guess everyone have a choice. And that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club's gonna be serious to death of me. Oh gosh, I'm fine, Yuri. But anyway, that's one of the main events. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're in practice for citing them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. If you aren't, well, if you can't recite your poem from the club, then how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica goes through her notebook for the specific quote she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem was The Way They Fly. Monica begins to sing the poem. Her clear confidence voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. It's something she's done before. She's simply natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Not to express intense expression on her face, I understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation, I think it's called. The forest applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Everybody go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Wah! Wah! Sorry, I have to do that now. Yuri's fired up while I said it. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over the podium. The poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After the Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically was allowed to do this. Why is she putting so much effort in this? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's so much what happened to Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering voice transforms into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she emulates with perfect timing. It might be a rare glimpse in a glowing fire it keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished, and when it's done, Yuri stops in reality and glances around her, and she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first start applauding. Everyone joining me afterward to give Yuri the attention she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud her. We were so caught off guard we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and starts to express hers. Yuri, that's really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down on the count. Okay, I guess I'm next too. Then Sayori hops out of her seat. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. I'm sorry, I giggle. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it easily? Try not to think about your reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best. So it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. So it feels like your soft boys made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimed as cheerfully like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of it as much. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew and thorough. Sayori finished and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Hope liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? That came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem, it fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I see in poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery doesn't work at all. You might need a little more force on them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do it for that one. The next time I'm gonna give you I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Who's next? Natsuki? I'm gonna go before Hope. I'm not even compared to you guys anyway. I'm gonna let Hope lower everyone's standing before I have to go through this. Natsuki, it's fine. Might as well get this over with. It's not like I have much to read, a section I want to read. I guess I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me as I making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm never confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy in it. Despite that, when it's finished, I receive applaud anyway. I'm sorry I'm not as good as anyone else. Don't worry too much about it. I think it's less about your abilities, more about how your lack of confidence in your writing. There's something that'll improve over time, though. Maybe. Alright then. Now let's just leave you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki lets out her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting, her sour attitude disappears a little. Once she's a little enthusiastic, the poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The poem feels like the words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. That's why it's called Jump. You fucking dumbass. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't too bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, you still prepared enough to recite a poem for other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I can on other people, but when it's just my friends, just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be there way left for me. Well, that's how I do it. So, in that case, you won't have too much to worry about for the festival. And that said, I don't think everyone will come through though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all had an idea what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? Oh. No. I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you're reciting. Jeez. I should probably find more. And then some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. And that's be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting this effort in the club. It makes me really happy. No problem. You know, like, I was making the joke about 45k views on the video. I jumped to open door video, like, when I started this video. It's at 46k views now. I want to check my subs because I've been seeing how much I've been growing, and I want to make jokes about having clout. But fucking hell. Anyway. I like jokes about clout, fuck y'all. Anyway. Hey, okay, everyone. I think that's enough. That's call for time. That's all for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try to write a poem for tomorrow as well. I know I've been working out nicely so far, so I can continue that. After the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow. We can prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same as Sayori Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. As for the sake of the club. And Pressy Monica. Then, I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you, always going home together like that. Kind of droll, wasn't it? Jeez, guys. Look at such a feel out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, I'm supposed to respond to that. It's okay, Hope. You don't say anything. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been 5 days, a lot of things have happened. I've already changed. But today, Sayori's been a little more quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to go. Sayori fumbles her words. Let's say one day Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? We're me kind of on the spot here. Huh? Well, we're doing this. This is the part of Sayori routes home. Sayori, you think I'll ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always really like to walk home together. I don't want to ruin that for you. You're so silly, Hope. You're thinking about me too much. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to. So, I'm spelling the word Yuri. I don't know if you can see it. If you can, it's funny. If you can't, then fuck you. My jokes are... I'm gonna draw a penis. Okay, I'm a fucking child. I'm 23 years old, but I act like a fucking child. Anyway. Sir, I ever made up my mind? Really? I can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of expecting something that's never gonna happen? Conversation chills off. Kind of weird game. We're thinking for Sayori, you care about too much. But I want her perspective and keep her happy too. And again, the festival's only 3 days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Sayori poem time. Sayori poem time. Bum, 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 bum. Da 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 da. Sorry, da 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 da. I'm trying to get that achievement because as I remember, this is the last poem for Sayori, basically. I gotta look up these words again. Shit. Motherfucker. Da 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 da. I actually did look these words up. Who is Sayori? I'm on the DDLC wiki. Anyway, I need a fucking... Special? Rain Cloud definitely won't rank it. Clouds is not one. I would have thought so. Misfortune. Sunny. Anime, I know, definitely not one. Holiday. Uncomfortable, not really. Fluffy? No. Dazzle. No. Oh, yes, it is. Covert. I know that's definitely not one, right? Yeah, it's not. Festered out. I don't think that's hers. No, it is not. Vibrant. No, she doesn't have hop. No, that's definitely not the climax. Nope. Fireflies? Yes, it is. Summer? No. Time? No. Frightening? No. Tears. I'm getting close to getting it, Mouse. No. Laugh? Cute. No. Kawaii. No. Loud. Yes, I got it! Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. Oh wait, no, we are not leaving yet. Before I forget, we don't leave right now. We leave over here. Let's go back to the desktop. Let's see what we got. We got a new side story. Balance. Oh, Sayori and Natsuki one. Poggers. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? New pictures. I'm guessing this is just right now for. Okay, we got bottles. Aiming like spiders. The raccoon. And Save Me. Anything else? Let's see. A poem from Sayori distributed at special events in the past. There's a new one? Acquire all of Sayori's other poems. And once the ladybug was so small, it took a really time to crawl. From here to there, you trying to fly. Nothing squish the ladybugs because they're cute. Does it make them better than other bugs? The ladybugs know they're cute. Make two are cute bug things. And so the ladybug crawls and did bug things. The story wasn't really going nowhere, but I know you don't mind. I hope you'll think it's nice for being there anyway. Like the ladybugs. Like this ladybug. The ladybug. The one who clings on the door. The doof. Like a doof into your sleeve. Because it knows you won't squish it. If it doesn't bug you, will you stay a while? Oh. The CG, of course. Wait, let's see. Okay. Anything else? Oh wait, there's actually some. Alright, perfect poem for Sayori. That's what I need. Alright, all 3 poems for Sayori. Fuck yeah. And wait, what's this one? Tell Sayori you would still walk home with her. Oh, really? That's actually really cool. Anyway, there's no new music right now. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of DDLC. I've been recording for an hour. I just realized that. Holy shit. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Holy crap. I need to go do shit.